Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2026 Easter special. We just played some Mario Kart Double Dash for the Nintendo GameCube, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played for the Star Cup of 50cc, and we did get the win overall with a perfect 40 points, which was very exciting. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party 6 for the Nintendo GameCube. Let's see how well we do in this game, shall we? Alright, let's go ahead and choose my file. And let's get right into the party mode. Alright, so as for the board that we're going to play on here for this segment, let's do fair square. So we're going to do a battle royale with 10 turns on, minigames and bonuses on. Like one player. They'll play as Mario as usual. And for our computer players, let's take on Luigi. And we'll put the computer players on normal difficulty as well. And then let's also play against Yoshi. And finally, let's also play against Toadette. Alright, no handicap. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see who's going first. I'm going third. Alright, so Luigi's going first, Yoshi's going second, I'm going third, and Toadette's going last. So right here is the spot where we gotta get to on the board so we can get our stars, and during the day they will each cost 20 coins. Alright, let's get this party started. And Luigi gets a 10 to start off. Alright, what's he gonna buy? A mushroom orb. Alright, 9 for Yoshi. Alright, he's gonna buy a Podoboo orb. Alright, so now it is on to me. And I get a 9. Alright, what you got on the orb hub for me? Alright, I'll take a mushroom orb, please. And Toadette gets a 2. Alright, we're doing a 4-player mini game, and let's see what we're gonna play. What goes up? Alright, time to hop on top some paratroopers and see if we can go up the furthest. Go! with a very impressive 163 yards. We didn't even mess up once right there throughout that entire first mini game. So that was certainly a very incredible performance right there, if I do say so myself. Alright, now let's get ready for turn number 2. Luigi's going to use this mushroom orb. 6 and 10 for a total of 16. Alright, now Luigi's about to try his luck on the lock wheel. Alright, let's see what happens. And it looks like he got it, so he's gonna get himself 10 coins. Alright, Luigi's gonna get himself a Goomba orb, and he lost some coins on the red space. Let's head back to Yoshi now. He's putting his Potoboo orb right there. And he also gets 4 coins inside it. Alright, 3. And Yoshi's also losing coins on the red space. Alright, back to me now. And let's not use my mushroom orb yet. Alright, 8. We're unfortunately losing coins right there since we passed that Potoboo orb space that Yoshi displaced. But oh well. Alright, anyways, let's see how we do on the lock wheel. We didn't get it. Oh well. Well, still worth a try. Alright, so that gets a 6. She's not gonna shop at the orb pot. Alright. So this time it's gonna be a 2 versus 2 mini game. Bird style. I have Toadette as my teammate. Anyways, let's see how well this goes. Simple as that. I do go up to second place right now. But anyways, let's see how the next turn plays out. Alright, 6 for Luigi. He's not shopping at this orb pot right now. Alright, 3 for Yoshi. Let's see how he's gonna do on the luck wheel. Oh, Yoshi was close, but he couldn't quite do it. Alright, I'm still not ready to use my mushroom orb right now. Alright, there's a 10. And we get a Goomba orb. Alright, 8 for Toadette. Alright, time to see how she does on the luck wheel. No, you failed. Alright, time for a 4-player mini game. Oh, Lift Leapers. This is definitely a fun one. Alright, here we go. What? How did I even get too close to that spike? That wasn't my fault. Alright, there we go. Alright, just gotta get through this last section. Alright, we got it! Very nice.
Yes, I'm the winner.
And that's gonna make me go up to first place right now. Sure would like to see that. Alright, we're at nighttime now, so now it's time to determine how much coins we need for the stars. Just 10. Alright, that seems pretty good. Alright, Luigi's putting his Goomba orb right over there. And he also gets 6 coins inside it. 8. Alright, so Luigi's at the star exchange now, and he only has enough money for 1 star. So Luigi's the first one on the board right now. We can still make something happen right here. I'm gonna give it all I got. Alright, Yoshi gets a 9. And he's buying a sluggish Shroom Orb. Oh! Looks like it's time for a swap fest. Luigi only has a star to put in right here for this, so we'll see who could possibly get it right here in just a moment. Alright, Yoshi's going to spot number 2, Toadette's going to spot number 1. I'll go with the last one on the far right. Alright, let's see if we'll win the swap fest, but let's find out. Oh, we didn't quite get it. Looks like Toadette gets that star. So now Toadette is in the lead at this moment. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my Goomba orb. Let's see. I think I am going to put this right here. I have 2. Oh! If I go down, then that's going to be a Bowser space. Oh boy, this is a little bit of a tough decision to make right here. I really don't know about this. Oh god. I think I'm just gonna have to go right now. I don't really want to deal with that Bowser space. Instead, would rather deal with that happening space over there. So that sends me over there. It's gonna be a 5 for Toadette. Alright, we're doing a 1 versus 3 mini game. Surge and Destroy. I'm the solo player for this. Alright, let's go. I've got Yoshi out, and we got Toad out as well. Alright, just gotta knock out Luigi. Come on, 5 seconds. Okay, we got it.
I'm the winner.
Alright, on to the next turn. Luigi gets himself a 7. How's he gonna do on the luck wheel this time? We shall find out. Nope, too bad. Yoshi's bringing out his sluggish Shroom Orb now. And he does get 3 coins inside it. Yeah, it's going with a 10. Basically thought so right there for what Yoshi would do. He is gonna buy a Mushroom Orb. Alright, so anyways, it's on to me. And sure, we'll go ahead and use my Mushroom Orb right now. I do get a coin inside it. I'll take that. Alright, 6 and 1 for a total of 7. Alright, let's see what there is available in this orb pot. Let's go for a Super Shroom Orb. Alright, so that gets a 3, yep. She does get a Podoboo Orb, and looks like there's another Swap Vest. But this time, Toadette is the only one that has to put in a star. Alright, but anyways, let's see who will take it. Alright, Toadette is going with spot number 1. And Luigi's going with spot number 4. Alright, Yoshi's going with spot number 3, so I'm left with spot number 2. Alright, who's gonna take this? Again, we didn't quite get it. It looks like the star goes back to Luigi after he originally got it at the Star Exchange earlier. Hi, but anyways, let's get into a 4-player mini game, and we're playing Motown. Alright, let's go. Come on, get out of my way. Alright, time is up, and looks like we win!
I'm the winner!
Alright, that was pretty easy. Alright, anyways, Now we're on to the last 5 turns, so it's time to take a look at the current standings. Alright, Luigi's in first place, I'm in second, Toadette's in third, and Yoshi's in last. Alright, so it's time for Yoshi to spin the bonus wheel since he's the one in last place. And it's going to be 5 additional character spaces for him. And now for the rest of the game, we could challenge another player to a duel if we land on the same space as them. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what happens in the last 5 turns of the game. Alright, 5 for Luigi. And he's going to lose some coins on the red space. Now let's see what happens with Yoshi. He's going to bring out his mushroom orb, and he does get 3 coins inside it. 9 and 2 for a total of 11. And with the help of those coins that he got inside the mushroom orb that he just used, that does make him have enough to at least buy 1 star. So that will put Yoshi on the board. Alright, let's go to me. And I don't think I want to use my Super Shroom Orb right now. I have 4. Okay, well at least we didn't lose that much coins right there after he passed a spot where I did get zapped right here. So that was pretty much the only space right here that affected me. And now Toadette has to stop right there all because she got squished by a thwomp. Alright, 2 versus 2. Cashapult. And I'm pairing up with my brother Luigi. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice amount of coins in the air. Alright, looks like it's going to be 14 coins for what we're getting, so not too bad at all. So Luigi and Yoshi are currently tied for the lead right now after this turn, and now we are back in daytime. So stars are back to being 20 coins each for right now. Alright, 4 more turns to go, and Luigi's gonna get himself a 2. Alright, 9 for Yoshi. Alright, how's Yoshi gonna do on the luck wheel this time? Oh, he got it! So, looks like he's getting 20 coins out of this. Well, it's time for Yoshi and Luigi to do a duel since they're on the same space. Oh, looks like Yoshi is choosing to go for Luigi's star. This could get pretty interesting. Alright, time to see what they're going to play. Asteroid Rage. It looks like Luigi wins it.
Oh yeah, I'm a winner.
So now Luigi's gonna be able to take away Yoshi's star.
Oh yeah, Luigi, like a day.
Alright, my turn. And I'm still not gonna use my Super Shroom Orb for right now. Alright, 3. Alright, we're back at the lock wheel here. Let's see if I can do better on it this time. I've got a chance on this. And we did get it! Sweet! So, looks like we are going to be getting 15 coins from that. Alright, Toad's putting her Potoboo orb right there. And she rolls a 7. Alright, she's going to buy a Zap orb. And she's losing coins on the red space. Alright, we're heading into a 1 versus 3 minigame. Stage fright. I'm pairing up with Luigi and Yoshi here. Alright, let's do it. Oh wow! We actually knocked out Toadette very fast there for the win. That was impressive. Anyways, back to the board as we have 3 more turns remaining. 3 for Luigi, and he gets a Mushroom Orb. I 2 for Yoshi, and he's getting a Potoboo Orb. And we have another Swap Fest. So all of us have to put in 10 coins on this one. Alright, so Yoshi's going in spot number 1. Toadette's going with spot number 4. I will take spot number 2. Alright, let's see what happens. Damn, we still didn't get it. It's Toadette that takes it. These Swap Fests have been giving me a terrible luck right now, but it's just what it is. Okay, so I think I'm still gonna hold on to my Super Shroom Orb for right now. Ah, there's a 9. We get a Mushroom Orb right there. Alright, looks like it's time to challenge Yoshi to a duel since we're on the same space. We can only choose to risk some coins, but how much do I want to bet? Let me take a moment to think about this. I will try... I'll try going for everything, why not? Alright, so there's a total of 68 coins up for grabs, and what are we gonna play? Mass Meteor, okay. I certainly do very well at this, so I think I definitely made a very good choice to bet it all for what Yoshi had. Alright, let's do this. I'm always good at trying to avoid these meteors right here on this mini game. even messing up once.
Finish!
That was very impressive.
Yes, I'm the winner.
Alright, so we do get 68 coins right there for winning that duel. But now it's time to get underway with our swap fest. Only Yoshi can't even put in anything since he has no money. Alright, I will try spot number 1 this time. Alright, so Yoshi's going in spot number 2, and Toad's going in spot number 3. Alright, let's see who's gonna win this swap fest. That time we were very close, but Luigi got it. Oh well. That's okay. Alright, Toad gets the 4. And now she's at the Star Exchange, and she's got enough money to afford 2 stars. Toad got burned right there, but she only had 4 coins to lose from those Poto moves. Alright, 4-player minigame coming up here, and we're playing Note to Self. Alright, let's go around and hit those note balls.